Here's an actual audio recording of Wright-Patterson Air Force Base having to shut down for a period of time because of, you guessed it, the drones. So this is interfering in military affairs, restricted airspace. We've seen that before multiple times. Now it's happening again. And the military is having to shut down Air Force bases. Listen to this audio.
Patterson Tower, med flight 8, 1,900 feet, about 7 miles southwest of the field, like transition your Delta northeastbound.
Med flight 8 Patterson Tower, use extreme caution for heavy UAS movement on the base. Security forces is handling the situation. Suggest at or above 1,700 AGL.
That we will maintain 2,000 and on our transition for med flight 8.
And I gotta keep the lights down so that security forces can see.
Roger that, no problem.
Position approved, sir.
Approved, med flight 8.
Med flight 8 Tower.
Ahead for med flight 8.
Hey, sir, you're still approved through our Class Delta. After you leave, Columbus is going to sterilize the Class Delta as of 0330 Zulu. Patterson Class Delta is closed after your transition.
I'm sorry about that. You got stepped on by other traffic. Can you say again?
Yes, sir. Your transition is still approved. However, Patterson Class Delta is sterilized as of 0330 Zulu for heavy unknown UAS activity. Security forces is handling it, and Columbus is going to sterilize the airspace after you leave the Delta.
UAS is an acronym for Unmanned Aircraft Systems.
Roger that, no problem. Thank you.
All aircraft use extreme caution. Patterson Class Delta is now closed for heavy UAS activity.
Closed for heavy UAS activity, unmanned aircraft systems. What is that? Well, that's what people have been calling drones lately, but you know, it could be something else. And we have Quentin in the chat asking a good question. Why are they calling drones if we haven't seen one up close? Good question. I'm using that term right now because that's how it's being used in the news in most circles. But in reality, we don't know for sure if these are drones. And it could be that some are drones and some is, something else. It could be a mixture of things. That is actually going to be something we're going to touch on here in a moment, because we're going to have a senator himself who admits, look, this is, unidentified aerial phenomenon, right? A UAP or a UFO. So yes, very technically, we don't actually know if they are drones. I do want to point that out. Hey, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and if you want to support the channel, visit patreon.com/Reason and Theology.